Let's look at Power BI dashboards to the next level with two powerful features, that is custom tooltips and chiclet slicers. These are small upgrades, but they make a huge difference in how your dashboard looks and feels. In this video, we'll see how you have to use both to create more interactive and visually appearing reports. So first, what are custom tooltips? Normally, when you hover over a visual in Power BI, you see basic informations. But with custom tooltips, you can show extra visuals like add more context and create a mini dashboard on hover. It's like adding a hidden layer of insights. So why use tooltips? To use tooltips because they allow you to show more data without cluttering your main report, provide deeper insights, and create interactive storytelling. Instead of adding more visuals to your page, you reveal them only when needed. How to create a tooltip page? See this in practical as well. But to create a new page in your report, then we have to go to page settings and set the page type to tooltip. This tells Power BI that this page will be used as a tooltip. To design your tooltip page, you can add like line charts, cards, small visuals. Think of it as a compact dashboard that appears on hover. Now connect it to your main visual. Go to visual formatting, enable the tooltip and select your tooltip page. Now when you hover over your chart, your custom tooltip appears. When you hover, you see full visuals. It changes dynamically based on the selection and your report becomes much more interactive. This is a simple but powerful upgrade. Now let's move to chiclet slicers. These are slicers that use images instead of text. For example, product icons, logos, categories with images. This makes your dashboard look much more engaging. To use images, you first need to prepare your data, load image data into the Power Query, use image URLs, and connect it to your models. This allows Power BI to display images inside the visuals. Now add the chiclet slicer visuals. Then bind your image field, connect it to your category, enable the selection. Now users can filter using images instead of text. This is useful because it is more intuitive filtering, better user experience, and visually appealing the dashboards. Users don't just read, they interact. So here's the final takeaway. Like tooltips add deeper insights, chiclet slicers improve the UI, and together they make your dashboard powerful and professional. Okay. So here, as you can see, we have this data, right, for the population. And basically, in this video, we are going to learn about the tooltip and the chiclet of filters. So here, what you can see is that we have this data, but we can't like see the numbers. We do have to like kind of click on it, but the numbers are kind of not visible. What is the population and everything? Okay. So there's here something we say what like a tooltip comes into picture, wherein you will be like just hover over this particular bar and we can see whatever the details, exact details that we'll see. Okay. So how do we like kind of utilize this that here we have to select our chart and then go into visualizations and into format your visual general and then into there's something called as this tooltip. Okay, we need to turn it on and this is going to be like auto and then report page as by default. So if you're able to see now, if I'm just hovering over, like I can see every details, like which is the country, like the region, like the most recent population and some of the overall population of it. So basically, this is how it is kind of useful rather than we going and adding the data labels and then kind of making it more complex and more your chart becomes more clumsy. So rather than that, we can just hover over it, and this is kind of a creates a separate visual for the users. We can just hover over any of it, but if I'm just turning this off again, you can see we are like not able to get this. Okay. So I'm just hovering over this particular job, but it's not coming. So I just need to turn this out. It is like one of the most important ones. It's a small one, but important because we can use it as per the data requirement. So this is what the tooltip basically is being. So basically, the chiclet slicer, what it does is that it gives us a kind of is a custom visual in Power BI that turns slicers into buttons or cards instead of a drop-down list. Okay, think of it like a Netflix category buttons, filter chips in apps, and clickable tiles. Okay. So to use chiclet instead of normal slicer, like the normal slicer, it like plain list or the drop down will be used, and it is less interactive and it has limited slide styling and basic user interface. So chiclet slicer, it uses visual buttons, highly clickable, full design control, and dashboard friendly. So some of the key features is that it uses the multi-select buttons. Users can select one value or multiple values, and it has like a horizontal grid layout. You can make it horizontal like tabs or grid like cards. Okay. And you can also show like some icons, flags, or product images and selected state styling. You can customize the selected colors, borders, fonts. Advanced users are like it can be used as the navigation tabs for overview, sales, profit, those kind of things. Okay, so but it has the limitations as well because it's slightly heavier. Like the performance will be slow and it needs the formatting time. Okay, and the best practices to be used like keep buttons short text, like use the consistent colors. Okay, for your dashboard to look it like a very perfect, you should can add like some of the chiclet slicers. So this is how basically, like basically it like a slicer but renders value as interactive tiles. Okay, so it still uses filter context like a normal slicer. So each chiclet is a filter value. Selection updates all visuals via model relationships. So there's like category, value, image, tooltips, everything can be used into it. So hope you guys have understood this video. Thanks for